An investigation by the ABC's Background Briefing has revealed Christian converts have been burning their Aboriginal artefacts in the belief their traditional culture is a type of witchcraft or devil worship. It's a belief promoted by some Pentecostal preachers who also believe they can raise people from the dead. Aboriginal leaders like Senator Pat Dodson have condemned the behaviour.
At a remote community in the Kimberley, local Aboriginal people toss their sacred objects onto a bonfire, now convinced they're sinful.
For many years we have been deceived by Satan, these demonic beings.
They're followers of Sydney-based preacher Anna Makahununio. Since 2015, the Tongan National has been moving through the Kimberley, recruiting followers in Aboriginal communities.
We are free to take the good news of God all over the nations.
She's part of a new wave of Pentecostal preachers moving into remote Australia, bringing a more literal approach to the Bible than those who've come before, and some of whom believe traditional Aboriginal spirituality is devil worship.
I've been seeing that it's all connected to witchcraft. Yeah, and that is not from God, that's all from the devil.
It's a message embraced by followers like Olive Knight.
The Spiritism that I grew up with, it was so restrictive. There was lots of fear, there was retribution all the time. So would it be better to live in a culture that told you there's nothing but fear and retribution, or go to someone who's loving?
Go all the way.
At the Wonkajonka community, Anna's followers decided to burn clothes and weapons used in cultural ceremonies and a shade structure used for traditional coming-of-age rituals. Indigenous leaders like Senator Pat Dodson are appalled.
Oh, well, you know, in plain Australian language, I'd say it's an act of bastardry. It's really about destroying people's beliefs. It's about displaying disrespect.
Some of the Pentecostal preachers have even convinced their followers they have the ability to bring people back from the dead. The energetic style of worship being offered by Pentecostal churches and their promise of health and wealth through prayer is clearly resonating with people in remote Australia. But it has many Aboriginal elders asking, at what cost? Erin Park, ABC News, in the Fitzroy Valley.
The federal government has announced new rules to stop councils rebelling against Australia Day. The code will not only force local governments to hold their ceremonies on January 26, but also introduce a new dress code banning thongs and board shorts. The move comes less than 24 hours after the Launceston City Council voted to move its ceremony and celebrations to the day before.